I leave everything out like this. People come and stuff.
It's actually chilling already.
You don't know, you can go more live.
You guys go on to the next thing. Y'all only got 15 minutes. Just wanted to get a little idea about, what inspired you guys to start the show. Like, first of all, let me say, how did you guys meet in the first place?
So we gonna need everybody to be quiet.
Yeah, I appreciate
Hey
it.
y'all, everybody.
We about to start, guys. Okay, quiet on the set. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Just wanted to get an idea, how you guys met and what inspired you to start the show.
We met through a mutual friend, and I had an idea about doing a scripted show, and I just came to T and was like, I got this idea about the show, and we started, giving each other ideas and how we felt like it would work, and then we had another idea about doing a talk show, and she had a friend that knew someone, James DeBose, and we set up a meeting. And we got with James. He came at us with this reality show, and it was far from what we wanted to do. But went on, of course, you see, went on and went with it, and it turned out to be one of the greatest moves we could have did.
Yeah, did you guys expect it to be that as big as it was? Because I understand the premiere was like one of the largest premieres BT ever had.
Right. After hearing all the negative feedback, like, I'm not gonna watch this show, it's gonna be another baby mama show and all this negative stuff. But after seeing the show, it was something totally different from what they expected it to be. So in the beginning, I didn't think it was gonna be as big because of all the people that was kind of like hating on the whole us teaming up doing a show. But it's like now, it's all positive.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought it was gonna be. I didn't know it was gonna be number one rated in BT, but I thought it was gonna do well.
What is it like, living life with all the cameras around? Do you guys feel like sometimes in the middle of shooting, like you need a personal moment, or feels like too much, or?
Well, we do get a personal moment when we want. Like we just speak to our camera crew, be like, "Hey, we need a break. I need like 10 minutes.
I need a break, real quick."
And they understand. They work with us.
Yeah, we always end up with a good production crew all the time, and we get our breaks, we get our days off. It's not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be when we first, started doing it.
Right.
So.
Is the whole show live, or is any of it scripted, or?
It's all real.
It's all real. Yeah. Living your life in front of cameras. How does it affect like raising your children or anything like that? Does it play a role in their life, like at school and things like that?
I think our kids are kind of used to being around like TV, cameras. They grew up, with us being me and Tip and being in the industry, in the entertainment, and then her Wayne being in the entertainment. They are familiar with the cameras and to a certain extent.
Right.
They're familiar with that life anyway, so they kind of like just fell on in.
Oh, okay. Got some questions from some of our people on Twitter and our website. They want to know, Toya, what's your take on Wayne being in jail?
The whole situation, it saddens me because who wants to see someone in jail? But we dealing with it.
Yeah.
He'll be over something.
Yeah, absolutely. Wayne's a great artist too,
right.
So we all miss him definitely. I already asked you guys how much of the show was scripted, and what is it like having cameras follow you at home, and has the show brought you guys closer as friends, or?
It's definitely made us closer. We've spent way more time together and just, had to lean on each other for different things. So it's definitely made our bond way tighter.
Okay. People on Twitter wants to know, what do you guys watch on TV? Like normally, what do you guys just?
I watch the game.
Love the game.
The Kardashians. Kimora Lee Simmons. I like BT, of course.
Right. I watch stuff like
House
Cheaters.
of Pain.
I watch Cheaters. I watch
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. I watch Mari. I watch House. I watch 48 Hours. The first 48 Hours. Um, I'm a TV freak. I watch I love funny stuff. You know.
Martin, she watched
I
Martin
watch
DVDs.
Martin. Love Martin.
Yeah, The Game is one of my favorite shows too. Tiny, they want to know, are you gonna be doing any music? Are you gonna be doing any new music? They said they missed you.
Well, I am on Candy's new album.
And if they put in, and when you watch Tiny and Toya season 2, you might even see a little surprise.
Yeah, a little something.
Oh,
Hint,
yeah.
hint.
So,
You gonna be singing?
Somebody's gonna be singing it. It ain't me.
Okay.
well, yeah, me and Keisha, my partner, we do a little music together. It's not probably going outside of the basement, but you know, we record, we make music for our own listening pleasure.
Okay.
Friendship, like you say, has gotten a whole lot stronger. We still supporting our families. A few surprises.
Just few surprise guests. Still a lot of. You just gotta tune in.
All right.
Don't miss it.
What other business ventures do you guys have lined up, like for yourself, for the show and things like that?
I have my book. I'm still working on my book. I actually changed the concept of it. Season 1, you saw me meeting with an agency. I'm no longer with the agency. I changed the concept of my book. I wanted to do something a little bit more inspirational.
Okay.
So I decided to do a diary to my younger self.
Wow.
So it's like the person I am now is going back to the person I was at the age of 14, pregnant and different things like that. So I'm answering questions also from fans and a few of my friends, such as Tiny, maybe Candy, Monica, different people like that. They are also answering a few questions or whatever in my book for the fans.
That's a hard
So I'm
concept.
trying to finish that out, and then we both have nonprofit organizations we started. Mine is called Visual Beauty. It's for underprivileged kids. And I'm doing in Atlanta. I started this little thing. I mean, I'm a spokesperson for this school called American Professional Institute. And I'm helping out with
doing too much. And I was just playing. Well, I got Tiny's nail bar, a nail shop. That's my first business of my own. I have the OG Girls, which is under Major P's, my company, along with Keisha Baby, and also I'm just working on trying to get a nail polish line and things like that. The Alzheimer's Foundation that she was talking about. So those are the things I'm working on right now. A couple other things that I haven't, that I'm working on.
One more question, and then we're gonna wrap.
Okay. I mean, any last words you guys want to say to your fans, viewers of the upcoming season, and everything?
First, thank y'all for tuning in and for supporting Tiny and Toya, making it the #1 rated show in BT history. And just if you have anything, aspirations, goals, go for and dream big.
Never give up on your dreams.
Go hard.
Websites, any Twitter pages?
Yeah, our Twitter is mine is @Antonia and I also have a website, ToyaOnline.com.
And mine is Tiny Major Mama, and you can also follow Tiny's nail bar. It's Tiny's nail bar.
Right. Thanks a lot.
All right, we're gonna get in.
I'm telling you, you bring us on 106.4 tomorrow for us.
No, you can just push it. You just push it.
I'm about to send you a picture. We just did the magazine that you on, the Floss magazine. We saw that bag. We was like lime green, orange. We need that. We need this bag.
Yours got the picture.
I'm about to send you a picture. It's you on the front with a bag of money, and then you have lime. It's a Gucci duffel bag, and it got lime green, pink, orange.
And he's smoking. And he's smoking.
Yeah, why you get us that?
Let me see the bag.
Oh man.
We're gonna take a picture with us, Tori.
And yes, we need that bag.
Alright. Want me to?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Alright.
He said, let me call you back. I'm about to check right now.
We got 15 minutes.